Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, man. The Popup Party mix going down right now. I am your man, DJ Lay Low. You already know what time we going in, man. All right, no, man. That's my phone because we got that iPhone popping off. But we do got special guests in the building today, man. We're going to get right to them, man. After we get to a little bit of music, we waiting on Trey Cool, Lex Lou, and them to hit the scene. So you know what it is, man. Popup Party mix going down right now. DJ Lay Low, let's get it.
Niggas is broke, they said that they got it. I know Joe, but he ain't exotic. Cut the hoe off, she acting too toxic. Only like bitches like KB, they got it. Just speaking on game, you gon' get shook. Let me run on the stove, you gon' get cooked. Last thing he seen with my foot. Bitch, I pull up with Gina and Brooke. I'm from Ohio, we call it the old November, December, you die in the snow. I had a corner tying your toe. I'm never spending the night with the hoe. I'm still in Ciroc, I catch a Patron. You don't got money, don't answer the phone. No, they wish they left me alone. Just go on my neck like I'm raising my mom. My business is big, my niggas is quick. You playing with God, then you gon' get sick. Niggas the tenor, you watch how they switch. My shooters gon' pull up, they quicker than lift. My business is big, my niggas is quick. You playing with God, then you gon' get sick. Niggas the tenor, you watch how they switch. My shooters gon' pull up, they quicker than lift. Call.
Step in the party, I'm clutching my Glocky, you know that it's on. You know that it's on. You say you want smoke, I'm sending them shots, you know that I'm on it. You know that I'm on it. Block 19, I'm keeping it close just for my opponent. Just for my opponent. So please run up, you won't get close, little bitch, I'ma blow it. Little bitch, I'ma blow it. Step in the party, I'm clutching my Glocky, you know that it's on. You know that it's on me. You say you want smoke, I'm sending them shots, you know that I'm on it. You know that I'm on it. Block 19, I'm keeping it close just for my opponent. Just for my opponent. So please run up, you won't get close, little bitch, I'ma blow it. Little bitch, I'ma blow it. Please run up, just give me a reason and I'ma let you have it. I'm sending them shots, I'm throwing these bullets like I'm playing Madden. Man of magic, like Aladdin, poof you in the casket. I caught him lacking out in traffic, shit got hella tragic. Pulled up and started dumping semi-automatics. He start ducking, now he dodging, doing acrobatics. I start laughing, he was capping, say he bout that action. He say he really in the field, but that boy was acting. I say that boy goofy, he don't really put in work. I caught him lacking on the stroke, put him on the shirt. I say he not gonna make it home, and now his mama hurt. His Twitter fingers got him killed, now he a lesson learned. Step in the party, I'm clutching my Glocky, you know that it's on. You know that it's on. You say you want smoke, I'm sending them shots, you know that I'm on it. You know that I'm on it. Block 19, I'm keeping it close just for my opponent. Just for my opponent. So please run up, you won't get close, little bitch, I'ma blow it. Little bitch, I'ma blow it. Step in the party, I'm clutching my Glocky, you know that it's on. You know that it's on me. You say you want smoke, I'm sending them shots, you know that I'm on it. You know that I'm on it. Block 19, I'm keeping it close just for my opponent. Just for my opponent. So please run up, you won't get close, little bitch, I'ma blow it. Little bitch, I'ma blow it.
Get you ready for the weekend. It's none other than the Speaker Leakers on Nerve DJs Radio. Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get it.
It's time to bring it back.
Is that your DJ? Yes, it is.
They don't want to see me win. They just rather see me out.
Yep.
I'm the one that can't stop. Still don't know what I'm about.
No.
Boss man, the streets need me. For the streets, I'm en route. Cause I was laying low, getting fatty, moving chickens, trapping out the house, trying to figure out. What's my next big move? State to state with these Jews. Y'all just speak on Pro Tools. Check your raps, I don't believe that. Trying to make me out a fool. I can see how y'all move. No, niggas, I'm cool. Over here, we do the cash. Taking up, making haters mad. Good dope in the sandwich bag. Touching feelings like I'm playing tag. Master P, I'm body. Real G, know the moving silence. Snub nose for my chops. When they bark, they sound quiet. Muscles stay hopping out the ridge line. David Ford's on my face. Ferragamo for the waistline. Looking like new money. But I ain't here for the fame. No, I'm just here for the fortune. They already know my name.
They do.
You think I care what a hater gotta say about me?
Bitch, please.
Well, that's the reason what they hate about me.
For real.
Shine bright, they wanna be around me. Fall off, they wanna down me. Bounce back without me.
Fuck 'em.
MCM with the money out. Blue strips, what they talking about. And your diamonds look cloudy. I ain't losing, run it up. Cut a check, fuck it up. Cut another, stack it up. And on that note, I'm outie.
Peace.
Stay popping, no looking back. On my way to secure the bag. I don't know what y'all do without me.
I don't know.
Next year you won't find me. Jet life, I'm in the clouds. Leaving all heading behind me. Where the bloods, where the cook Up. Tell your bitch put her pussy up. I'm in route, we be hooking up. 5 stars where you find me. Fuck her good, then I kick her out. Waving by while she flipping out. Catching feelings I know nothing about. No dick riding. Wave ride, I'm a trendsetter. Knew better, so I do better. I ain't forcing nigga, you let her. Here she go, perfect timing. Good riddance, back to the trap. Rain don't need my money back. Plug touch, brought me a pack. Baggy music like a shiny rap. Say little this, say little that. No little grit and little sack. Fuck niggas where your money at. Nowadays they won't hand out. No grit, straight jack route. Try me, you be ass out. Stay ready with the strap out. Blue flag on my right side. Gang, tell them we ride. OG, so I sit back. Young gunners from the west side. Get money and they play broke. That's the motto that we live by. Get money and they stay low. Watching out for the one time. Popping bottles in the VIP. Y'all niggas still stand in line. I show up with no ID. Flagging bitches, y'all come inside. I ain't paying at the price sign. I ain't paying at the motherfucking price sign, man.
East side. Long nights on the road, protect my life with a pole. Bulletproof soul, you can bend with no hold. I done did a lot of shit, but I ain't never told. Yeah, that boy chemist, microwave of the stove. Death to all my ops, thanks to all my wops. Could've been dead in jail, I'm just thankful that I'm not. If I love you, I love you, you can have anything I got. Lil' bro slide, he just waiting on a shot. I know my time coming, I can feel it in the air. I know them niggas jealous, I can feel it in they stares. And that pussy like I love her, had to hit it with some care. Strutting like Ricky, had to hit it with the player, man.
I refuse to settle the level you want me on. Hate me when I'm here, but love me when I'm gone. Never question, every lesson is a blessing. You can go as far as you want, manifest it. Nothing between you and me, the space and opportunity.
I know my time coming, I can feel it in the air.
Nothing between you and me, the space and opportunity.
I know my time coming, I can feel it in the air. Legit businessman, you see how I walk around. I ran commas up just so they can calm it down. I'm in the winner circle, nigga, we ain't lost in wilds. Or do anything just to see my mama smile. Fell off a few times and picked myself back up. Put money in Bitcoin and let that shit stack up. Chances to cross me, you only get that once. Threw some packs to my dog, we the gift bag bunch. Got my shot and I ran with it. I ain't scam with it. 100 round drum ain't make a band with it. FL Mafia, I built a brand with it. And kept the loyalty first, this ain't no damn gimmick.
I refuse to settle the level you want me on. Hate me when I'm here, but love me when I'm gone. Never question, every lesson is a blessing. You can go as far as you want, manifest it. Nothing between you and me, the space and opportunity.
I know my time coming, I can feel it in the air.
Nothing between you and me, the space and opportunity.
I know my time coming, I can feel it in the air.
Dig up on the fucking track.
Wake up.
Like a drug.
I get this feeling when I'm with you, got my love jonesing. Like a beach on clear water, how your love flowing. Kiss your neck, chest, and lips, now you really on it. Fucking morning, baby, give me all your love potion. She say I'm making her look bad, sending messages I don't text back. Taking forever to get home, she wanna know where I'm at. Only thing I chase is money, I ain't chasing no rap. Feelings change, now I'm the one that gotta counter react. Cause it was strange for some years, feel pain when I saw your tears. Shit changed, I rearranged it, yeah, I'm thankful you here. So you swallow your fears, and I always got your back. We've been down for some years, history, can't take it back. Cause your love, cause your love, cause your love got me hooked like a drug, like a drug, like a drug. Who you love, who you love, who you love, who you love. Say you love me, tell me just because it's your love, it's your love. Got me hooked like a drug, like a drug, like a drug. Hey, am I who you love, who you love, who you love, who you love? Say you love me, tell me just because.
Took your love and you can't get it back. Said I be with hoes, whole time I'm really in the trap. We been playing roles, no cap, I ain't the type to act. She already sprung, dope dick gon' have you running laps. Had to leave her in the past, good things don't ever last. Right cards and get it back, still think about your pretty ass. Worth more to me than all this cash, she the one I'm supposed to have. Didn't work out like we planned, you rather listen to your friends. But I ain't pressed to be your man, son, you didn't understand. You happy now and I ain't mad, baby call me when you can. All that love shit just pretend, wouldn't say I'm tryna vent. Stay shit for what it is, gave up, I threw it in.
Cause your love, cause your love, cause your love. Got me hooked like a drug, like a drug, like a drug. Damn, who you love, who you love, who you love, who you love. Say you love me, tell me just because it's your love, it's your love. Got me hooked like a drug, like a drug, like a drug. Damn, who you love, who you love, who you love, who you love. Say you love me, tell me just because.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is. Popup Party mix going down right now. DJ Layla was in the building. Doing my 1-2. You know what it is, man. Trying to get everybody ready for the weekend, man. Long weekend ahead, man. Shouts out to everybody out there, man. Getting their party on, getting ready, man. They had that long week of work. They got to get back to it, you know what I mean? But they want to just celebrate. They want to celebrate for these 2 days. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Kilo for that song. That song right there was called Ghetto Love, featuring Peso, man. But let you know, man, we got some special guests in the building today, man. They come from a long, long lineage of music. You know what I mean? Big family and everything, man. So I'd like to welcome my guest today, man. My guest, Flex Different. What up, Flex?
What's the deal, man? What's the deal? At the pop-up party, you already know, man.
You already know, and I got my man Big Meech in the building. What up, Meech?
Oh, you already know. BOM 7 Life ENT, we rap.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And my guy, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, man. Tell him who you is, man.
Yo, it's just Griff. What's going on with it? 7 Life representing.
Definitely, man.
7 Life ENT.
So we gonna get into it right now, man. I want y'all to understand, man, my man Flex Different, man. He's been making a lot of moves through the city lately. You know what I mean? Popping up, man, doing little live tours on the low. If you didn't know, you know what I mean? Flex Different. For the people who don't know who you are, man, introduce yourself to the people.
Man, it's Mr. You already know, basically, like, you feel me? And, you know, just working through 7 Life ENT, man. We just building up. Working, man. It's been a long road, man. Long line of tours. Still got this tour coming up, the Midwest Twerk Fest. That's going crazy. So, you know, man.
Yeah, we're going to get into all that. We're going to get into all that right
really
there, man.
Excited about that.
Meech.
What up, man?
Explain to me, man, how did 7 Life start? First of all, let the people know who BOM Meech is.
Well, I'm your party starter, man. If you need a celebrity in this motherfucker, man, this is who you come to, BOM. Me and my brother Rock started that joint by just getting drunk, starting up ideas. You know, when people messed up, you try to come up with ideas of we should do this, we should do that at a party. Then we finally did, you know what I'm saying? And got us a lot of connects in the entertainment, you know, world. So that's where we at with that. But 7 Life, it was a situation where some people may not know. Flex Different is my nephew, and I don't try to put that out there, but he come to me and said he wanted to really get in this music thing, and he tried different people, tried to work with different folks, so we kind of just sat down. Well, we wanted to see the work first, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I ain't want to get involved. I'm going to tell you like this, Laylo. You've been in the music game for a minute. You know how hard it is to manage people, and so I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it because it become a headache if people don't do what you want to do, if you putting the effort in and they don't want to. So we wanted to see what they was going to do. But he come to me after dealing with a couple people we sent him to. And he like, nah, you know what? He like, no, you know what? Let's go ahead and get serious about this. So he came to me and was like, I really want to do this. I said, all right, you want to do it? Put your money up. That's what he did.
No, it's all right.
That's what he did. So
Definitely. So 7 Life ENT, man. I know that y'all bigger into the how you say it, man. These are the people that you call when you need to bring in big talent, big artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They are what type of company is that? I keep.
That's a
forgetting.
booking agency.
Booking agency. They are a
Our
booking
BOM
agency.
is a booking agency. Seven Life is the music label.
Definitely. Is he the only artist on your label right now?
Just Griff.
Just Griff? Just Griff?
Just Griff, man. You know, I'm out on all platforms. You can check me out on Spotify, YouTube. Just Griff, plain and simple.
Definitely,
Yeah,
man.
Definitely out there, man. I ain't the only artist on here, like you feel me?
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
no.
That's the first. You know how it is. We pushing our first, but we got a line of people ready to bust through. We trying to get that one, the one off the, off the ground to help everybody else come through. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. What year did you start in the game, Flex?
I probably started in like 2016. Probably been writing a couple raps and stuff before that, but then I just started doing more and more, probably like 2016 for sure.
Definitely. I remember when you first started rapping, man, and he came to me, man. I think your dad had mentioned you and booked you for over here at the Speaker Leaguer studio, and he came, man. He was a little bit over the board, you know what I mean? He was all over the board, but after the years passed, you could tell he started to get into his own prolific style. If it's any artist that you could say that your style mimics, or someone's style that you say is similar to yours, who would you say?
Shit, I really ain't never get no comparison or nothing like that. Like, I wouldn't even be able to say. I mean, shit, if y'all think something, like, just let me know.
Who you think he sound like close to?
I just think more so it's more like the Midwest sound. That's a lot of people could try to compare it to Detroit artists, but like I try to tell people, well, we that close to Detroit, so it's just probably the nature of it just being in the Midwest and the music and the same grind.
I make a lot of different music though,
but
so like
yeah,
I ain't start doing no Detroit style type shit until like a couple months ago.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he got melodic. He got some music for everybody. I feel like he is his own unique. He a person who's studying some of the people out there where he just study what's good music, what's not good music, and he just bring his real.
Just Griff, how you get started?
I ain't gonna lie.
Got talking to that mic.
Oh, my bad. Shit, man. I started as a kid. Like, me and my cousin, we used just to mess around, talk over beats, like just talking shit. Then I ain't gonna lie, messing with my dude Flex, he got me in the studio. We recorded our first song, and it's been up from there.
Definitely. Is he on the new project?
New project that we're working on. He gonna be dropping his shortly and stuff. Like the one that I'm working on. Yeah, he got a lot of features on there, man. Got this song that we had put together. What's that song called?
Well, you got the Rack Race
feature Tano on there.
Okay, yeah.
That was one of them ones they feel like gonna be a nice little song right there.
Yeah, that Clear Vision.
Yeah, Clear Visions. That's what it's called, man. I ain't do too much. I ain't put no verse on there, and I just made that hook. But that was a nice feature for me.
But they actually have a EP together. That's on all the music platforms.
It's already out?
It's already out, called Rack Racing.
Yeah, Rack Racing.
Okay.
Rack Racing.
Hey, God. Oh, my God.
What's up?
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Cool. What's up?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Popup Party.
What was it? Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, they got music out there on all of it together. It's called Rack Racing. That's the EP that's on all of the music platforms. So you can get a good taste of their style. We actually looking for a Chicago artist. You plugged in with the music person because my Just Griff, his new song coming up. We got some fire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so
was it like drill music?
Yeah, it's called Akron and Chirac.
We're gonna turn Akron to Chirac.
We're gonna get busy, turn Akron to Chirac. That one.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have to get
it. Dropping soon.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to get into it. What's the name of the new project?
We was working on that.
Are y'all still working on it?
Yeah, in terms of that, we still working on the
title.
title.
Smacked them real quick, man. So fast, man.
Me something crazy. I had something else that I was supposed to be doing, but I ain't never get to finish that project.
Yeah.
And I forgot the name, bro. Griff got the name though. What was the name for that one?
What's the name of it?
Damaged Goods.
Oh yeah, Damaged Goods. That was it. Like, you feel me? Just a little project. That's still in the works though, man. It's gonna be a slight mixtape.
And we was talking about Griff's project because he just had to put him out there. He just beat a case. And so we're gonna call the project either Case Closed, Open Cases, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
But we just got out of a situation that would have had my guy jammed up a little bit, but
we didn't prevail.
But God see what we moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes the lawyers do their thing. Sometimes.
That's dope. That's dope. I was just asking, man, because I'm looking at these songs that you sent me, man. How did Funny Story come about?
Funny story, man. I was in the studio. It was like the last song, and I was like, man, I was working on this. Then I'm like, man, let me go ahead and put it out, man, because I was just, just kicking it in the damn studio for real, for real. We was in there just being goofy as hell.
I just called it Funny Story.
Yeah.
That's silly, man. Well, we about to get into that song, man. Introduce this to the audience real quick.
This Flex Different. It's off the project. Hear Me Out. It's called Funny Story. Bonus track on there, man. It been a lot of way going up. It been doing a lot of good numbers and shit. So that might be the main song that we pushing right now and promoting.
For sure, for sure. Let's get into it, man. This one right here is called Funny Story. Flex Different. Feel it first. Speaker Lickers Radio. Let's go.
Hey, what I tell them, dog? They hear me? What I tell them? Bitch, you already know. Pretty face with some big tits, but her booty loose. Why this bitch thinking that she bad? Who pursuing you? They ain't tell you yet that I'm a dog. Scooby Dooby Doo. Hit the little bitch. Hold on.
Hey, yo, Florida, crazy for this.
All right, yeah, I see what you did, They hear me? What I tell them? Bitch, you already know. Pretty face with some big tits, but her booty loose. Why this bitch thinking that she bad? Who pursuing you? They ain't tell you yet that I'm a dog. Scooby Dooby Doo. Hit the little dog with the dog. Scrappy Dappy Doo. Save big money with Menards. Gotta keep it two. Jumped off the porch and hit the yard. I was only 2. Big stepper stomping in the yard. Gonna bust a move. Told me that I couldn't make it far, so a nigga flew. Hey, but I'm back now. Hit a fat bitch and let it quick. It blew my back out. Scared me when the bitch snoring loud. I pulled my strap out. Got the stamps off her food card. I got snacked out. Been giving round of applause cause it clapped out. We can show results of running off until it's out. Cuz out here playing with his nose, he don't crack now. Damn. Hey, life is what you make it. Bro said his money on the flow, so I gotta take it. Took a trip from Akron with the Cali. I'm not a Laker. Pour a lot of meds in his cup, but I ain't a patient. Hit the road, pedal to the flow. Police trying to race me. Oh shit, the lean got me dreaming. Bro, they trying to chase me. If they see me hopping out this bitch, they gon' try to take me. If they smell the wood, bro, just lit, they gon' try to face it. Yeah, that liquor kicking in. Said I wasn't gon' get drunk no more. I got drunk again. Sorry, bitch, acting like she mad. I'm a fucking friend. Ex-bitch saying that we done, but I'll fuck again. I'ma put a baby in his hole. No, I'm just kidding. Put my dick as far as possible. That's a low distance. Flex, where the fuck you about to go? That ain't your business. Bitch said I wanna throw it back. I told her go get it. This bitch head bought it. She can't cook. She got no kids. Don't let her see everything you do, cause she so busy. How the fuck you got that PPP? Don't got no business. Acting like you earned it, but it's free. No, you don't know niggas. I don't trust these niggas. I'ma pop them if they try to rob. Go put that nigga in review. Guess he got a job. Tie on me, lace him like a shoe. Investment in the box. Niggas out here throw their life away. They losing in them stocks. Whole lot of O's can get no Z's like it's Krispy Kreme. All the nigga working landscape. How we moving trees? You do not believe I got a dream. Dr. Martin King. Bro, quick to catch a stain. Boy, think he Mr. Clean.
You think he Mr. Clean and shit, man? Hey, you already. What I tell him though, you already know. I don't ever hear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Flex Different right there, man. Doing this 1-2. That one right there is called Funny Story, man. Had that Detroit vibe too. It was banging though, man. I feel you, man. What do you expect to get out the rap game?
Shit, man. Just like get a better progression for real, man. You know, just turn rapping into a job. You know, I don't expect nothing more now. Less like.
So tell me this: if you sent me a record at the DJ booth and told me to play it, what will separate Flex Different from any other Akron artist?
I got variety of music, man. Like, you feel me? So it's just gonna be a different sound. When you hear it, you're gonna hear that you already know. So like, you feel me? Any song gonna start with you already know, and then it's like, you feel me? That's Flex Different.
Man, he set you up. Why you set him up like that, bro?
What do you mean?
I mean, what you was supposed to say was, what's gonna set me apart is I'm gonna slap you 100. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna show you what my shit goes. No, I'm just talking shit.
Hey, I didn't even know you were supposed to say that shit, but okay, I'm agreeing with it.
Cause niggas don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That will set you apart. That will set you apart, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's that
payola back in the day. Payola kind of still today, but you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
definitely. Griff, what about you, Griff? You gotta talk on that mic, Griff. I gotta get. Pull up. Go ahead, family.
No, for real. I just let it speak for itself. You know me. I'm coming all the way. So you hear me, you're gonna be like, damn. Period. Like that's just how that's gonna go.
They gonna be like, damn, like they gonna make a sound effects or like.
Or they gonna be like he him. Like you feel me? Like that's how that's gonna go.
So that last track was both of you, or
that was just me. Shit, the other track that we got.
Talking that mic, boy. Talking that mic. Pull up.
Yeah, the last track that was just me. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
So like, the next track is gonna be him.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Okay.
That's something that he had put together. You know, I just like.
Yeah, because I was fucking with that last time.
Yeah, it was. You know what I mean? Usually when you hear certain rappers rap over Detroit beats, you know what I mean? They try to take that, just say anything. You know what I mean? You can tell that you took time to make yours make sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially on that particular track. You know what I mean? But fucking around.
Fucking around.
Yeah.
I don't know why the 3 on here. Oh yeah, we got like 3 copies of that.
It said 3 of them.
Yeah.
Let's hope this is the right copy.
No, that's the right one. For sure. That's the 3rd one. You feel me? 3 times the charm. Is there.
I feel it. So you went back
in there mixing and mastering. Worked around on it a little bit.
Yeah, had to, because it was like we was going back and forth down there talking to each other, almost like, you feel me, just trying to catch the right vibe with it. And we had to mix that together right, so we had to go back and fix it a couple times.
Let me ask you a question: How important do you think that is for a person? You know, you hear it the first time, right? Most motherfuckers hear it the first time, throw it out there. You know what I mean? How important is it for you to go? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I see where I could have did better right here. Go back in the studio, redo it. You know what I mean? To its perfection. You know what I mean? As opposed to, let me just throw it out just because we just made it today at 6 o'clock. You feel me? Type thing.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, for real. Like the way I go about it, like this your voice, like this how it's gonna come out. This how other people, you feel me? So if it ain't right, then like you feel me, you can't go with that. It just don't read. Like you feel me? Like you gotta make sure it's sounding all the way. Like this you feel me? This how.
Not even that. Like only me, I think about like when you go back over it or you listen to it so many times. Like you feel me? You listen to it so many times and then you get like, I don't know, you get like different thoughts of some shit that you should have said or you should have did right there or something like that.
Respect.
Like,
that's how it's supposed to go. That's
how it's supposed to go. That's what I'm saying.
That's
exactly how it's supposed to really go. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to. You know, sometimes you catch that one and I did it correctly. You know what I mean? But it didn't be something like I fucked that word up right there, slid that word in. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw it out. You know what I mean? You can't rush that, man. You can't rush that, man. Let's get into the second song, man. Fucking around, man. How did this come about?
Fucking around, niggas. Same type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga just being silly, fucking around, like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It was some silly shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
It took a lot of effort into it.
Some little turn up, however you want to take it.
That's cold. That's cold.
You fucking around, like feel me? Just like we doing here, man. Popping up party. Feel me?
Hold on. I gotta get my man cool. Put that camera on him, man. We can't even see my guy.
What's that? What?
Flex. We got to turn it a little bit. Excuse us. But yes, sir, man. We about to get into that song right now. This one is called Fucking Around. You heard it first, Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's get into it.
It's Friday night. It's time to get you ready for the weekend. Speaker Leakers, Popup Party mix going down.
You already know. Ride with my nigga and you know we got the Mac tuck. If a nigga hollin', I advise him to back up. Fuck around and clap some. I don't wanna wipe nothing. Treat him like a ground. Fuck around and have to smack some. Tribe got him going crazy out there with the Scooby-Doo. All these bitches out here pulling up like who the fuck is you? What it do? Keep it too. Sterl got it, play it cool.
See you niggas stepping in the club with your play shoes. Hey. Man, that shit funny. Sort of, be the biggest hole, call it Bugs Bunny. 12 in front of cake, and blood, make it even like I owe some. Niggas froze up, last fiend I had tore his nose up. I'm cold cut, you can come around me like a donut.
Dog fuck around, put him down like he stole some.
and I seen the shit.
Cuz I heard screaming that he blood, he ain't bleeding yet.
Claiming one of mine, and you not. Come to cleaning kit.
Bruh,
What's the deal?
these niggas too iffy.
If you ain't riding with the 10, you niggas against me. My niggas is wicked, they come from the
So
trenches.
just keep quiet, hopping on their ass 501. We gon' leave out, saying that they doing this and that. We gon' see about it. He ain't responding.
Damn, brother, mad, not again. That's a man down. Scouting like them boys. When I'm on you, I'ma camp out.
Lit him with the sticks when we blick, that's a campfire.
La 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 la. Let's see your dance moves. 40, make your shoulder lean, and I ain't talking young Joe.
Big guy, make him lean back just like he Fat Joe. It's getting hot in here. Niggas bum bumps. I need a lump sum. Is it a knot in here?
These bitches ratchet. I need a bad bitch or I'm out of here. I get alone. I hit the road, then I get it gone. I'm heading home for the double back to get some more.
Yeah. Trying to count it up. Dog came with the big bark, but it ain't loud enough. Domino gon' make it stretch more. Those niggas sugared up. What you think I'm busting sweat for? I gotta run it.
So to sum it up, we getting back off, and it's that back talk. If the plug coming shortest, then I'm serving bath salt. I know you ain't hip to me. Griff getting that off.
Had a bad batch of X, so I'm selling bundles half off. They pop it, barely party every second. You gon' nod off.
Don't make me pop off. I up the Glock and let them shots off. You know I rock out. My nigga call me, then I pop out.
Don't let the ox out there. I should work until they clocked out. Don't pull a box out. Don't flop with trigger. You gon' fall out. Every kiss begins with nah, fuck that. I'ma use the cake quicker than the bitches last text. My circle tight like virgin bitches claim they never had sex.
Yeah, like a virgin bitch. You already know. You already.
Yes, sir. Speaking Leakers, Popup Party Friday night, Nerve DJs Radio. See y'all download the Nerve DJs app ASAP. Google Play or the Apple App Store. Shout out to our sponsors, Trey's Generaciones, Maker's Mark, Cavassier. You know, it's Friday night. What's the name of that joint?
Oh man, hey man, put that bottle, man.
What's the name? What's the name of that joint?
Oh, that joint right there was called "Fucking Around."
Fucking Around.
Hand me that box, man. Hand me that box.
It's unreleased, and I just heard something that we
You know,
probably did just, extend it
Only
or
reason
something.
I really want to pop this motherfucker right now is because I want y'all to get the taste of the difference between the old Cavassier and the new Cavassier. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking around with the sound. It's what's going on now. You know, with the how the cadence is, how the cadence is, but at the same time you sound like you.
Right.
You feel me? Like it's not you know,
Detroit.
I don't get the
Akron over Detroit.
I don't get I don't get the fake Rio feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. You know what I mean? It's the cadence. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all putting it together the right way. If it makes sense.
It was more so like we was trying to interact with each other, like type shit. So like whatever he was saying, I was just going off of it, or like whatever I'm doing,
Right.
he's doing something different. Like
Are y'all writing?
Shit, yeah, we right.
That and that's what's separating y'all right now.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, I believe that's what separates because when I listen to the music, again, it's actually flowing and it's making sense. You know, you're giving us the silly punchlines and whatnot, but it's making sense. You know, instead of going there and punching in, and now your lyrics and your verbiage is everywhere. Your topics is everywhere. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate what y'all doing.
Hey, y'all definitely rolled the fuck out that track. You know what I mean?
Who produced it?
The producer was who was that? AI. I do AI and stuff. He up on Arlington in the studio. Yeah, we went over there 3 times and stuff, man. I don't know.
Pour your trouble.
Up in there and finish it again because that's the unreleased song that we just had y'all play.
Yeah,
we didn't even drop that out yet.
Oh, we just got a world premiere.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to hit the world premiere button, man.
Yeah.
It's a world premiere, man.
Nobody else across the world heard that. They just heard it just now for the first time.
That was special to bring this shit here. Like,
that's
man,
why we speak
real quick.
That's why we
just released a couple of tracks. February 14th, we dropped one February 14th called February 14th.
Mm-hmm. February 14th. Yeah, that was a nice book.
What was that about? Was it one on no love shit?
It was.
Oh, yeah.
It was also.
Hey, you see his face? He was like,
It was like some fuck love.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? I still wanted the bitch, but like every Valentine's Day, man, I ain't. You feel me? I ain't tripping about it.
Let's get this toast in real fast, man. Man, we're because you do you know, I've been around you for a while, so I know that you do a lot of versatile music. You know what I mean? He might come in here with a love track, he might come in here with a thugging track. You know, it all depends on how it goes that day. How do you feel that it's how do you look at people who feel like, okay, I'm gonna just thug it out through the whole album as opposed to making sure that everything's on that album, life is on that album?
I mean, if you try to make sure your whole life is on the album, I mean, you can't just thug it out all the time.
Yes,
Life ain't about thugging all day.
Hey man, shouts out to Cavassier, man. A limited edition right here, man. New Cavassier, man. Now let him taste it out. Tell me, do you think it's better than a competitor?
All right. So if I end up in rehab, thanks, no shit.
I ain't make you drink.
I ain't gonna lie, it's smooth.
It's smooth. Remember that other one was ratchet as hell.
Yeah, it's going. You know what? Cavassier has always had a good taste to it. I like cognac. There's a better version for sure of it. Even a better version of that one XO they had.
Right.
It's a way better version of it.
No, I think back in the day the Cavassier was just too strong. It was a good cognac, but it was too strong. Hennessy came with the smooth shit.
Yeah.
But I think this could compete with Hennessy right here.
So remember that Hennessy. Remember Bustin' them came with the Pastor Cavassier.
Yeah.
Well, that version of it, which was the XO, I want to say.
That was the VSOP.
VSOP.
This is the new one.
Okay, so yeah,
That motherfucker be smacking.
Yeah, that
you don't need too much of that one right
that
there.
One there was a little.
I done wrestled with him a few times. You know what I mean? I done wrestled with him a few times. That old one. Yeah. So I think this new one is like a lot smoother, and it don't got that bite at the end.
People can hear me. And the people hear me. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, they can hear
I got
you.
a loud projecting voice.
Yeah, you still in the camera.
I like the fact.
Catch your phone.
You know what? Oh yeah, I cut my phone.
Oh, go ahead.
It kicked me out.
Go ahead.
I think because I switched over too many times to too much stuff. Anyway, I like the fact that I see guys I know outside of this. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the radio, outside of the entertainment. And we kind of was going at it about the same time to see y'all doing. Y'all just came off a big weekend at All-Star Weekend.
Right.
It was fire. Shout out to Cleveland. They put on. All right. But I like the fact that I'm able to come in here, bring my guys in here, and it's people I know and trust and deal with anyway. And just seeing y'all doing y'all thing too, man. So I appreciate the platform for letting my, you know what? Me and my brother put so many people.
Man, you going to come up here and grab this mic in a minute. Niggas, I know the crowd like, who the fuck is talking to us?
Oh, yeah. Background shit, probably thinking somebody on the phone trying to tell a story.
Yeah, definitely, man.
You know, Uncle Meat's in the building, man. Look, you already know that we've been grinding for years on the celebrity side of things, all of this. Trey, no, we've been doing this for years. Plus, when the music game was happening, we've been at it. But these guys been doing their work on their own, right? And I didn't want to tell people these my nephews because then people might treat them a certain way. And
favoritism and shit.
Favoritism and, oh, you only doing this. No, I don't let you even
We
know
just
that.
told the world.
Well, I tell them.
Yeah.
Well, I tell them in a way that, like,
Can't get promoters.
he already on his own record.
Right.
You gotta put him on here,
He doing his work. He doing his work on his own.
Yeah, he definitely see him putting the work in, man.
Yeah, and I ain't never get. They've been scheduling shows and everything. I ain't never get booked for no show or nothing. Like this, my nephew put him on here type stuff, and all I had to work.
It's working.
Who are some of the you've been on tour recently with a couple name artists? Who's your tour?
We did a tour with Freeway.
Shout out to Freeway Rockefeller.
Did some shit with Too Short. Yeah. Like you feel me? It was a little couple older stuff, like man, ran into Mike Jones and stuff like that. Like
that's cool. That's cool.
Still working though, you know what I mean? You still trying to build an audience, you know what I mean, at the same time. So
we're down in Columbus tomorrow.
Definitely.
You said you ran into it, so that means he's still working.
Yeah, still working.
That's hey.
Right now, I got a feature coming up with K Stylist and stuff, man. We shoot the video, everything. That's
Hey man, let me know. I know it's gonna be some big booty hoes.
Yeah,
Hey, let me know. K Stylist, that's all you got to say. I know it's gonna be some twerking in the room.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
You hear me?
You hear me? Make sure that song be lit, man. It's gonna have to be a memorable moment.
I'll bring the finger food, nigga.
It's the Midwest Traveling Twerk Fest tour kick off tomorrow.
Yeah,
hey man, tell us about that. Tell us about that right now.
I definitely feel like I should have been on every city, but it's all good.
Well, so what happened is me and my brother Rock been booking a lot of people, right? And when he getting, I'm like, why can't we just do our own show? You know what I mean? We can book our own. So me and him just started grabbing buildings across the world, you know, with some of our connections we got. And then some of these are new places. I ain't really worked with these people, but they like, hey, listen, bring it here.
Right.
Bring it here. So then we just recently locked in a deal to have Case Scholars hit a couple cities.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
So y'all taking the girls on the road, or y'all picking up different girls in each city?
So each city we picking up some girls, but we are taking girls with us. So, but we want the locals there too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
You
got.
said you got.
I think that was a clever ass idea, though.
Well, what it came from is we kept going to showcases and all of that. It's like showcase this, showcase that, and what happens is rappers do they set and then they leave.
Right.
Ain't no nigga leaving with ass titties.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody leaving.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
Most of them people
coming to pay for those goddamn niggas that you don't know. I'm about to pay $20 at the door, and y'all got 20 amateurs in here.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I pay him. I'm gonna see some hope in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there.
That nigga said hope.
You know what I'm saying? And we throwing money to you if you got the best twerk. If you got the best twerk, we got cash prizes. So,
that's big, man.
So you got something for the audience too.
Yeah. But we figuring this audience that's coming to this, they may not even know who the rappers are. They just coming for the girls.
Yeah.
Right.
But then they gonna leave like, oh, dude had them girls shaking.
Yes, sir.
Right. And the crazy thing is, we was finishing up some stuff we was doing for a different tour, but they planned that one too. And then like the ladies in there, they trying to tell me, they're like, yeah, you know, we got that Midwest twerk tour and all this other stuff. Like, and I'm like, man, niggas is a part of that. Like, and you trying to tell me? So I already knew that was like one of the big things that motherfuckers was worried about.
Mm-hmm.
So
like, fuck that.
When y'all hit these different cities, what is your marketing strategy to leave outside of the performance to leave your mark?
Interact with the crowd and stuff, man. Like, make sure you have some good conversations and stuff, man. Probably buy a couple people some shots, like, you know.
Do you got merch and marketing?
We get merch. We taking merch with us. You know what I'm saying? That's key for them. I try to tell them that's their biggest way to make their money right now is selling merch, because you know I gotta cover. I keep saying when I say I mean BOM. We covering building costs. You know how that is. So we got to cover marketing and all of that.
So what you want, but you still want to leave something there for the people
to remember you.
So I'm just going to suggest something to y'all. Let us make y'all some table tents with a QR code on it. So when the people sit down, they just scan that code and it takes them to your whatever page you want to.
Right.
Create a link tree. It takes them to all your pages. So then when they click it, now they leaving there with something for you. And we can create that for.
Right, which is what we've been working on a lot. Like a lot of this stuff.
Speaker nigga.
You know, let's create that for you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wrong.
I ain't a person who is ashamed to ask or say, I don't know this.
Mm.
So I started the label with my nephew because he's part owner of the label. So not only is he an artist, he also part owner. You know.
Okay, Jeezy.
Yeah, man. I told him, listen, we can own our own label, bro. That's all right. But I'm learning the label parts of it, and I have to ask this person, research here.
Oh no, never be ashamed, because you gain knowledge daily.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
And
daily.
so,
you know what I mean? Something you didn't know.
Yeah, things like
that's
that.
what you want to know. What I don't.
I was always told in business class, the dumbest question you can ask is the one that you don't know.
Right.
You feel me? That's the dumbest question you can ask.
Right.
You know what I mean? So don't ever be scared to ask nothing. You know what I mean? Because there's always knowledge there that you need to get and be that one little person.
And it's chill, but this motherfucker be.
You remember we booked y'all to come down? The Pit Boys came down to Columbus. I think I gave y'all your first paid show.
The
Pit Boys.
Hold on, you gave
the Mosh Pit?
Yeah, you did with the Pit Boys. Yeah, it was when I was Mosh Pit Music, man. We've been working with this boy for decades now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a beautiful scene back then, boy. That's when motherfuckers used to come out.
They trying to be bartender. What you doing?
For real,
and
man.
So, like it's crazy. Just before we came in here, I promise you, like, I was just listening to some of Baby Bugs' old tracks, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you own some, but you own a lot of them joints, man. It's crazy. And Trey, one of my favorite songs is that the one with John Freeze, right?
Oh yeah, the A.
Hey, to the A. We used that. That was that. Remember that when LeBron came on?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you use that?
I used they thing from their song.
Oh, okay.
We was in Pittsburgh doing the show, and I put it
big.
on a part of our production.
Hey,
See, we gonna just do a show.
Lit though too, like.
They get your royalties.
Look, he over there telling on it.
No, we just fucking with you.
Hey,
Just put me on a couple of them twerk dates, man. Give me some hope.
Hey, man.
They came in for the hope though, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hope, like
We gonna get, hold on, y'all. Speaking of niggas, man, this is the Popup Party mix, man. You know what's going down, man. Flex Different is in the building, my man. Just Griffith's in the building. BLM Meech is in the building. Everybody's in the building, man. We gonna get to a song real quick, and we'll be right back with you in a little bit. Let's get to it.
Going on the slack. Selling beef jerky, running through perk 30s. Running through perk 30s. So we get to this money, serve and pull up as man and serve. And we got deals on wheels. This shit perfect. On the real, I ain't gotta rap. I got a trap, I could get rich off exotic pack. Shout out to my runner, cause she got it back. I played the spot all summer, just pumping packs. It ain't hard to rap, cause nigga, this my real life. Still got a plug on the balls and a Kimbo slice. Did numbers, came up off the Zaza. Back and forth roll, running with my nigga Rah-Rah. I'll break it down, or you could get it whole. It ain't shaking in the towel, I'ma hit the roll. Get the low and get it sold. Grind out every single gram, nigga, that's drip mode. Made more out the trap than I ever did rap it. That's the reason why I'm making slaps and I'm still trapping. It's mainly where I say I'm trying to make it out of Akron. Ready for a rainy day. All this paper I've been stacking. Selling beef jerky, running through perk 30s. Never change jerseys, courtesy of this worky. All my dogs serving, pull up this quick service. And we got deals on wheels, this shit perfect. Sipping Douce, smoking shit from LA. With a bad bitch, still catching my 50 plays. Selling blue haze and silver and top strain. Silverback gorilla, dealers since 12
We used to rent rooms at the currency, moving packs in the urgency. Serving geek, razor blade working surgically. Oklahoma soon as started jacket, it was burgundy. Dope boy not with 51s up underneath. 13, used to stuff jerky in my dungarees. My first strap was automatic like a Curry 3. Now I have Menazes with bitches who want to merge with me. Bada bing, burning backwoods to the 3rd degree. My jersey hang from the Raptors where the birds be. Nerds peeping and mine from a distance like my girls see. The difference between you and I is that my words reach a different plateau. Say let's stack more. I'm from the app, that's a fact though. Might catch me in Pacramento, maybe macro. Drop me off in the deep end, I'm a backstroke. See nothing, I play dumb and act broke. You can find me
selling beef jerky, running through perk 30s. Never change jerseys, courtesy of this worky. All my dogs serving, pull up this quick service. And we got deals on wheels, this shit perfect. Sipping Douce, smoking shit from LA. With a bad bitch, still catching my 50 plays. Selling blue haze, the silver and top strain. Silverback gorilla, a dealer since 12th grade. We working, see the hammer poking off the jersey. Still a pull up to my uncle for the 2 for 30. Rubber bands and sandwich bags, money machines. Real deal, we pop seals on all the lean. Niggas cross the cold, see them, then we knocking pole. Dick swatch, we pinch stop, strike a pose. Selling hard and Zanny bar straight out the house. New 40 with the candy bar hanging out. 7 stars, we eating like warthogs. Hanging with your bitch, spot big as a sports bar. All these white runts consistently lighting blunts. Sitting in the trap, the money come by the trunk load. A dust head, you niggas looking like nuts. So big blue packs, a stack just for the hat. 3 for the sweater, I probably just wear to dinner. Bought another rope in the cross cause I'm a sinner. Selling beef jerky, running through perk 30s. Never change jerseys, courtesy of this worky. All my dogs serving, pull up this quick service. And we got deals on wheels, this shit perfect. Sipping Douce, smoking shit from LA. With a bad bitch, still catching my 50 plays. Selling blue haze, the silver and top strain. Silverback gorilla, a dealer since 12th grade.
Yeah, there. Big niggas in the building. Nerd DJs Radio. WSLX, Big niggas extreme. Building. I'm a little lit. Came in late, you know what I'm saying? So that equals a whole lot of disaster when it comes to names. We got Flex different, and together it's to get
7 Life ENT is just Griff Flex different.
okay.
7 Life ENT.
All right. I thought I heard some Pack Boys or something earlier. I was about to fuck all the way up.
Oh, you just niggas with the pack.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm about to fuck all the way up. I already know it.
I seen something about the pack.
Shit.
I got a quick question for you, and I don't know if y'all seen this or not. Have y'all seen the whole Kanye documentary on Netflix? Y'all gotta watch that.
I've been telling them, man.
Y'all gotta watch that.
Half of it though.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix.
I ain't watched it that all yet.
Yeah, bro.
It'll tell you. It'll show you how much work and sacrifice you're gonna have to go through to really make it in this industry. Because that man was a musical genius.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody wanted to hear it. Steve.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, okay, who's willing to make that sacrifice and still keep doing that, going through that after you go through all that rejection and this and the third? Are you still willing to go through all that?
It is
for sure
a must if you in the music industry of any kind of way that you watch that documentary. It is if you can't be in the entertainment.
Tonight, y'all said it's on Netflix. It ain't on Hulu. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It is one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen put together for an entertainer, and it gives you not only music things, it's about life.
Right.
So I recommend everybody, who's trying to be in this music business or whatever, watch that thing.
All right, we definitely gonna watch that Kanye documentary. Yeah, y'all just played Amp on there, man. I forgot to go ahead shout out, man. On the album that's coming up next. What did you drop that album? March 18th. Yeah, the Crazies.
Yeah, March 18th.
Yeah, I actually did a feature on one of them songs on that album. So just wait for that. I ain't even hear it.
GT, shout out GTs. Yeah, he on there with you, right?
Yeah, GT. Yeah, Tizo's on there too. Like, you feel me? So he did a feature, man. He actually got me in the studio with them. So yeah, shout out to Cuz, man.
Shout out to that. The homie.
For sure.
Yeah, sure.
What's that new project that you said you on a new project? The
Crazies.
The Crazies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely shout out to
Definitely
Ampuccino,
a fan
man.
of the Crazy series. Them motherfuckers be slapping.
Man, what? Yeah, that was cool, man.
I ain't even heard it.
Some other stuff together. I mean,
Well, you got 1 and 2 already, so them was fire. So
still doing it. Go ahead.
The day, like, you feel me? I didn't hear that song the day that we dropped that. That was it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be done. Like, you feel me? You just put your vocals on. That's it. Like,
A lot of times be like that. I got artists mad at me right now because they ain't heard songs.
Man,
I'm like, man, I ain't releasing them. I'm not releasing them because
you did that before though.
Yeah, once you put them out there, it's hard to take them back. You know what I mean?
When you dealing with stuff like that, it's either easy to get you cut. Like, you can get cut off somebody's shit and you ain't even know. You sitting there waiting for this shit to drop and then you probably got cut off.
Well,
you feel me? But yeah, I see my name on there on that feature, so I'm like, yeah, pretty sure this song made it on here. So yeah, that's dope.
Going crazy over here today.
Hey,
we got a caller. Man. We got a caller. No, I guess not.
But hey, look. So I want to plug this joint one more again, though. We got the Midwest Traveling Twerk Fest tour. It starts tomorrow.
Man, where we at?
We in Columbus, Ohio, Social Club. Shout out Shalonda. We at the Social Club down in Columbus, Ohio. That's 4419 Crossroads Center.
Now, you remember that address, man. That's how you know you on top of it. I ain't remembering the address. I did a lot of work. We got Al Fats down there. They do got Al Fats coming.
Yeah, we got Al Fats as a special guest. He gonna hit us up with a special little performance, man.
Okay, that's what's good.
You know what I'm saying? He'll be up like, bro, what's up with
King
the
Al,
Let me
still
just
out here
jump
doing
on.
know what song he performing though.
Yeah, he coming down.
He coming down.
Period. You already know. You already know.
What
time everything kick off?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 to 1.
Man, I'm about to get on. Yeah. Well, what's after Columbus? What's the date after that?
We going to Cleveland.
Cleveland, Columbus, Cleveland.
We going to Cleveland on Thursday, which is the 10th of March. Carolyn's cuisine. It's exotic cuisine.
Yeah,
okay.
Exotic. They got some good ass food there.
So that's up in Cleveland, Lorraine Road area.
That's
yeah.
West side. You You know what I'm saying? Then we going down to Nashville. March 31st, we going to Nashville. We gonna hit the Cobra down in Nashville.
Okay, that's how I might have to do that. That Nashville, I know they got some thick mother.
It's a Thursday.
Tennessee.
Then we working on
Florida
something
water.
here. We might be right back to Columbus, so we gonna keep you informed on there. But we going on the second to Louisville, Kentucky.
I ain't been there in a minute.
It's going crazy.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, Legends. Yeah, I ain't been there in a minute.
Man, he's always getting some new dates and stuff.
Louisville got some nice strip clubs though.
Yeah. Get your baby set ready.
Hopefully everything lit.
They like that kind of shit down there.
I already know for a fact.
We got a date up in the air with Jacksonville. We still got it, but we tending to focus a little more. But we set our biggest. Well, no. Two of our biggest.
They trying to cut
Tallahassee
off
though.
because we going to Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, we going to shoot the video,
big ass
man.
party, like.
We having a big ass party in Tallahassee.
All right.
We
got a date for that?
Oh yeah, April 9th.
All right, you gotta let us know these things. Speaking of niggas, you know, we can cover the whole thing behind the scenes. Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, one more day.
If y'all want to come
One more day.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Thank you.
Pittsburgh, we at the 24th, Pittsburgh, May 7th. That's all
Okay.
special guests as well.
For sure.
Fest
Hey man, we just appreciate you, man, for coming through, man. Coming through, popping up at the Popup Party, man, and kicking it with us, man. You and Just Griff and BLM Meech. Let them know where they can find y'all at.
Shit, you can go ahead either the Facebook page Seven Life, or you can find Don K. Traviano. Just Griff on everything. So you feel me? Always find that. Like,
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, Flex different. Instagram, like, you feel me? Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Whatever you think of, man. It's either Flex different, Seven Life, like, you feel me? You're gonna find Just Griff, like, you feel me? Other than that, y'all gonna know how to get in touch.
Yeah, y'all can find me in the bathroom throwing up after this great Hennessy in my system. This Cavassier, my fault. Cavassier, he had mentioned Hennessy earlier.
The
This Cavassier is great.
That
Whenever y'all release this joint, it's gonna blow.
Is it JUST Griff or JUS?
JUSS.
JUSS.
See, you gotta say that because I'm up here. I can't find you.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
My bad. Yeah, it's JUSS Griff, man. Just Griff.
Flex different. DIFFRENT.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
For sure.
My shit's still Don K on Facebook. They wouldn't let me change that. So
yeah, but it's
that was the old rap name. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You about to have some beef? I'm about to spark it.
For sure. Hey, DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Google me, find me on all social media platforms. Make sure you hit us, Speaker Leakers Worldwide. We on about every day of the week almost, man. New show queued up is on. I think it's gonna be a Monday, but we make sure that for real.
Lex Lu 35. That's LEXLU 35. Instagram and Twitter.
Oh shit, my bad. Everybody already.
Yeah, they already did that thing.
Shit, I'm over here lit. What there? TREKUL. Get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _worldwide. Yeah, I ain't no drinker for real. I'm on smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, check us out, Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure you download the Nerve DJs app, ASAP, Google Play Store, Apple App Store. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey, the pressure's on you, man. You got to make the music, man. You got to make the music.
Man, the music already made.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Once the tour is over, you definitely got something to talk about.
Man, can't see shit clear. Should be so hard. That's not too familiar. Gotta take the time and manifest. Focus on what you're doing. They tried telling me what's best, but in the end, you got choices. Brain feeling correct. It's really getting annoying. Be getting drunk, I overslept. Now I'm feeling distorted. Looking in the mirror, can't see shit clear. I see too many faces. That's not too familiar. Ain't fighting no more cases. Hope I'm in the clear. Can't stop how far I'm going. I'ma make it somewhere. Looking in the mirror, can't see shit clear. See too many faces, that's not too familiar. Ain't fighting no more faces, hope I'm in the clear. Can't stop how far I'm going, I'ma make it somewhere.
See, I've been fighting them demons, but I got skeleton too. I slap on cardio lenses just to clear the view. People out here fabricating facts to cover the truth. I mean, they post up on the book and try to act like it's proof. Your imagination fascinating, that's a funny story. First the clouds, then the rain, then it get the pour. Hear no evil, see no evil, nigga. I don't do recording, barely getting footage on the road, but you gon' know I'm torn. Made it through trials and tribulations, and the trials that I was facing. I got 3 over my head and fighting 3, but I won't take it. Marathon, not a race, so that back, I gotta pace it. Other shit is for the birds, so y'all can chase it, nigga.
Looking in the mirror, can't see shit clear. I see too many faces, that's not too familiar. Ain't fighting no more cases, hope I'm in the clear. Can't stop how far I'm going, I'ma make it somewhere. Looking in the mirror, can't see shit clear. See too many faces, that's not too familiar. Ain't fighting no more faces, hope I'm in the clear. Can't stop how far I'm going, I'ma make it somewhere.
Yeah. The streets will do you dirty, you get in them with no guidance. How you out here, bro?